To come bring solely sovereign sway and masterdom.
We will speak further.
Look up ever clear, to alter favor ever is to fear.
This castle hath a pleasant seat. The air sweetly and dimly recommends itself unto our gentle senses. See our honored hostess. Where's the Thane of Cawdor? We cursed him at the heels, and had a purpose to be his purveyor, but he rides well, and his great love, sharp as his spur, hath holp him to his home before us. Fair and noble hostess, we are your guests tonight. Give me your hand. Conduct me to mine host, we love him highly, and shall continue our graces towards him.
If it were done, which were best it were done quickly. If the assassination could tremble at the consequence and catch with his surcease success, that but this blow might be the be-all and the end-all here. But here, upon this bank and shoal of time, we jump the life to come. But in these cases we still have judgment here, that we but teach bloody instructions which, being taught, return to plague the inventor. This even-handed justice commends the ingredients of our poisoned chalice to our own lips. He's here in double trust. First, as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed. Then as his host, who should against his murderers shut the door, not bear the knife myself. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, only vaulting ambition, which overleaps itself and falls on the other. How now? What news?
He has almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Has he asked for me?
No, you not, he has.
We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people which would be worn now in their newest gloss, not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk, wherein it dressed itself, and wakes it now to look so green and pale at what it did so freely? From this such I account thy love. Art thou afeared to be the same in thine own act and valor, as thou art in desire? Wouldst thou have that which thou esteemest the ornament of life, and live a coward in thine own esteem, letting I dare not wait upon I would, like the poor cat by the adage?
Prithee, peace, I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man, and to have done so you would be so much more the man. Nor time nor place did then adhere, and yet you would make them both. They make themselves, and their fitness does now and make you. I have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have ripped my nipple from its boneless gums and dashed the brains out had I so sworn as you have to this.
If we should fail,
We fail. Screw your courage to the sticking place, and we will not fail. Tonight, when Duncan is asleep, where to the rather his long day's journey will soundly invite him, his two chamberlains I will, with wine and with sail, so thoroughly convince that memory, the warder of the brain, will be but a fume, and reason a limbeck only. When in their swinish sleep their drenched natures lie as if in a death, what cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers who shall bear the guilt of our great well?
bring forth men children only, for thy undaunted metal should compose nothing but males. Will it not be received when we have marked with blood those sleepy two from his own chamber with their very daggers that they have done it?
Who dares receive it other when we will clamor roar our grief upon their deaths?
I'm settled. And bend up each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away. And mock the time with fairest show. False face must hide what the false heart doth know.
Who's there?
Friend,
What, sir, not yet at rest? The king's abed. He hath been an unusual pleasure and sent forth great largesse to your office. This diamond he greets your wife withal by the name of most kind hostess.
if you shall cleave to my consent, when 'tis, it shall make honor for you. Good repose the while. That's the dagger I see before me. The handle toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, yet I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Art thou but a dagger of the mind, false creation proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain? I see thee still. In form as palpable as this, which now I draw thou marshallest me the way I was going, in such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made the fools of the other senses, or else worth all the rest? I see thee still. And on thy blade and dudgeon, gouts of blood which was not so before. It is the bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes. Now o'er the one half-world nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse curtained sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings, and withered murder, so alarmed by his sentinel, the wolf, whose howls his watch thus with his stealthy pace. With Tarquin's ravishing strides moves towards his design like a ghost. Thou, sure, and firm set earth, hear not my steps, which way they walk, for fear thy very stones prate of my whereabout, and take the present horror from the time, which now suits with it. Was I threat, he lives. Words to the heat of deeds too cold breath gives. I go. It is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell which summons thee to heaven or to hell.
What hath made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Hark! Woo!